Hey guys, we're here at Mobile World Congress 2017 thanks to Dbrand. If you want some cool skins for your device, then you should definitely check them out. I'll drop a link down below. Just recently we got a hold of the LG G6. The device has tons of hype with those rectangle ads by LG, so let's check out the top 5 new features it comes with. It's a 5.7-inch Quad HD display, but the screen mostly increased vertically. In other words, the screen now has an aspect ratio of 18:9, and the screen to body ratio is around 80%. So you get very thin bezels and a very wide screen. They also decided to round the corners on the display to the point where it's a little excessive. The claim reasoning behind this is that it applies less force directly on the screen when the phone is dropped, and in result reduces the risk of screen damage. It's a better reason than design purposes, but I'm not sure how much protection this provides or if it's even necessary. I'm sure we'll find out sooner than later. As for the design, they went with a glossy rounded glass back instead of a matte finish, full glass on the front and aluminum metal on the sides. It doesn't feel like a glass back, kind of feels like plastic, but maybe it's just a thinner sheet. It definitely makes the phone slippery in the hand, and the fingerprints are very noticeable, but it's not a huge deal as the materials used to make this phone do feel premium and make the phone look nice. The next great feature that we love hearing about is the implementation of waterproofing. With an IP68 certification, you can now dunk this thing in a bowl of water, put it under a sink and more, and it will work just fine after you pull it out. We didn't see this in the G5, so it's nice that LG finally included water resistance in their newest flagship, especially since most of its competition already has this option for a couple of years now. If you miss wireless charging on the G5, well, it's time to get excited because it's back on the G6, but only in the US. Nonetheless, it supports PMA and WPC, so if you prefer charging without the wires, the LG G6 is now another option. I haven't been able to test it out, so I have no idea how well it works or how fast it charges, but I'll definitely let you guys know in the full review of this device. Finally, the rear camera has been upgraded both software and hardware. The wide-angle camera is now 13 megapixels instead of 8. The big difference is within the software. One of the best features of the camera app is that you can now see your most recent photos at the top of the screen thanks to that insane 18:9 aspect ratio. I think this is really cool and a great use of the extra space. It also has 4 different new camera modes. Guide shot lets you take a picture in the same composition, grid shot creates a collage, match shot lets you take 2 pictures on top of each other, and snapshot just makes your pictures 4x3 for Instagram. Overall, I very well enjoy the updates to the camera application. Those are a couple key features that come with LG's newest flagship. In all honesty, my first impressions of this phone is that it seems like an upgrade to the LG G5 and not a completely new 2017 flagship with new features that we've never seen before. Don't get me wrong, it seems like a good phone with good specs, but I feel like LG just took the safe route with this one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like. We'll be covering more MWC content on this channel, so make sure you're subscribed. Check out AndroidPolice.com for your latest and greatest news on Android, and I will see you guys in the next one.